Welcome to Inter News, your bulletin dedicated to intermicronational political news. This program focuses on key developments across the unique world of micronations, a vibrant community spanning the globe. In this inaugural edition, Inter News brings you stories from the world of micronations, providing insights and analysis that highlight the complexities, achievements, and exchanges characterizing intermicronational affairs. Each bulletin will delve into events and discussions shaping these nations, promoting a deeper understanding of this diverse and evolving landscape. Thank you for joining us as we launch this program, committed to illuminating the intermicronational world and the dynamics that define it. We are excited to keep you informed and engaged with stories that underscore the unity, challenges, and aspirations within our global community. The official website for MicroCon25, the upcoming global gathering of micronations, is now live at microcon2025.com. For the first time, the website is fully bilingual in both English and French, providing all participants with easier access to important event details. While registration has yet to open due to final logistical arrangements with the hotel, the dates for MicroCon25 are now confirmed. The event will take place from June 26 to June 29, 2025, with the main conference day set for June 28 at the Ruby Fous Hotel in Montreal. Located on Decry Boulevard, just minutes from the Namur metro station, this central hotel will offer participants special rates for their stay, providing easy access to various event activities. By selecting Montreal as the host city, MicroCon25 is inviting attendees to experience a vibrant city that sits at the crossroads of North American and European cultures. The MicroCon25 website provides up-to-date details on the program, venue, and accommodation options. Stay tuned for further updates as Montreal prepares to host this key event in the micronational community. The Micro-Euro Summit 2025, formerly known as MicroMESCon, will bring together micronational leaders from across Europe. The event has been renamed to better reflect its expanded scope and growing significance within the community. This year, organizers anticipate a strong turnout, with 20 registered participants already, and registration is still open at micro-euro-summit.com. The summit was established to fill a gap in Europe, offering a platform for micronationalists to meet and exchange ideas in a format similar to MicroCon. From 2022 to 2024, the event was hosted in Chais, Czech Republic, where it gained notable success. For 2025, the summit will be held from August 1 to 3 in the Kingdom of Ronkerhall, Germany, with the support of the former MicroCon EU organizing team. Ronkerhall, located in Lower Saxony, provides an ideal setting for the summit, with easy access via regional trains and buses from nearby cities such as Hanover. The town is part of the municipality of Brome, combining rural charm with modern amenities, offering participants both a peaceful atmosphere and the opportunity to explore the local area. Past attendees have consistently praised the summit for its value in fostering connections and facilitating in-depth discussions among micronational leaders. The 2023 event, in particular, stood out for its welcoming environment, engaging activities, and the lasting relationships it helped form. As the Micro-Euro Summit 2025 prepares to bring together even more participants in Ronkerhall, the event continues to provide an essential platform for collaboration and the exchange of ideas within the dynamic and growing world of micronationalism. With its rich history of success and strong support from the community, this year's summit promises to be another milestone in the evolution of European micronational cooperation. A growing controversy has erupted within the MicroWiki community, involving a disagreement over editorial standards and account sanctions. The conflict began on October 18, 2024, when a MicroWiki administrator flagged the article on the Micro-Euro Summit Planning Committee for deletion. The admin argued the article, considered too short, did not meet the platform's manual of style, suggesting it be merged with the main article instead. The article's creators, Archduke Arthur de Tourneau and Tsar Antonov, disagreed, arguing that similar articles had remained on the platform despite their brevity. They also stressed that the article was meant to be expanded over time, and deleting it prematurely would undermine their efforts. Tensions escalated when Arthur accused the admin of hostility toward his project. The admin denied the accusations, but Arthur's response, which included several critical emails, was seen as disrespectful by the admin team, resulting in a 3-month ban on his account. Arthur shared his frustration, noting that he was not alone in his experience, mentioning that others had also faced the brunt of MicroWiki admin's impatience and unilateral decisions. Efforts are currently underway to gather supporters for an open letter to MicroWiki, which will include suggestions for improvements. This initiative addresses broader concerns regarding inconsistent enforcement and unfair treatment that have impacted several users. Following the ban, additional edits were made to related articles, including changes to the Micro-Euro Summit 2022 page. Critics argue that these edits altered historical facts, sparking further backlash. Editing restrictions were also imposed on pages related to the parliamentary monarchy of Duckionary, limiting access to administrators only. However, after Arthur reached out to Luxor, a prominent figure on the platform, the block on the Duckionary article was lifted. In response, Arthur and Tsar Antonov issued a statement demanding the restoration of the deleted article, the lifting of editing restrictions, and the reconsideration of Arthur's ban. They criticized the inconsistent enforcement of the Manual of Style and called for reforms to improve fairness on the platform. The MicroWiki admin team has defended their actions, stating they were necessary to maintain the platform's integrity. However, the dispute has sparked wider debates on editorial policies and governance, with many users calling for greater clarity and transparency. Today, we're focusing on the precarious situation of microcosmi.info, an online media platform dedicated to micronations and their news, which is now facing possible closure. Following recent budget cuts from the Principality of Aigues-Mortes, microcosmi.info issued an urgent call for donations on November 7 as a last resort to sustain its activities. However, this effort appears to have led to some confusion in communications. INTR Saint-Castin had previously announced in its French-language news bulletin, Inter-Actu, on October 3, that microcosmi.info was expected to close its website by December, based on official sources from Aigues-Mortes government and the RTAM. The discrepancy between these messages sparked a response from microcosmi.info, which expressed concern that the early report could affect its current fundraising efforts. Upon further review, INTR noted that Aigues-Mortes' official press page is thoughtfully centered on the history and development of its publications. The page includes a discrete link for those interested in supporting these initiatives, while keeping its main focus on celebrating the publication's journey and growth. To clarify, INTR has responded, indicating that its report was based on the most recent public sources available at the time. The channel also expressed support for microcosmi.info's fundraising efforts, stating its hope that the platform can secure the funds needed to stay online. This situation reflects a shift in Aigues-Mortes' funding strategy, which now concentrates resources on Le Principitin, the Principality's official publication, at the expense of microcosmi.info and the magazine Aigues Match. For microcosmi.info, these budget restrictions mean its survival now rests on the success of its appeal for donations. For the micronational community, the potential closure of microcosmi.info would represent the loss of a vital source of information. Dominic Desaintes has been re-elected as the Secretary-General of the Microfrancophonie, securing 13 votes to 8 for his opponent, Remy Leprince-Ringuet. This outcome highlights a division within the organization, emphasizing the need for efforts toward reconciliation and collaboration. Desaintes' new mandate presents a significant challenge, as he will need to foster an inclusive dialogue to address ongoing criticisms of his leadership. His slogan, "A Clear Direction for the OMF," underscores his commitment to modernizing the organization's structures and improving transparency, two areas that have been frequently questioned in the past. The election process was marked by the absence of an official debate, despite an initiative from the RTAM to encourage such a discussion. Instead, candidates turned to social media platforms to engage with voters. Desaintes adopted a more active campaigning strategy, while Leprince-Ringuet took a quieter approach. The lack of a direct debate deprived voters of an opportunity to assess the candidates' visions in a more structured format. Ringet's strong showing in his first campaign indicates a desire for change within the organization. However, the majority chose to re-elect Desaintes, recognizing his experience and established reputation in diplomacy and communication. Desaintes' re-election marks a turning point. He will need to respond to criticism while pushing for reforms to make decision-making processes more accessible and inclusive. Additionally, he has announced plans to promote the use of digital platforms to facilitate the exchange of ideas, all while considering the technical challenges that some micronations may face. This re-election represents more than just a continuation of his term. It offers Desaintes an opportunity to strengthen the Microfrancophonie, making it more unified and resilient. In an ever-evolving micronational landscape, he will need to demonstrate both determination and openness to build a more collaborative future. And that wraps up today's edition of INTR News. Thank you for joining us. We encourage you to explore the all-new lineup at INTR CRBS Saint-Castin, which now features a completely refreshed schedule and a brand new visual identity. Exciting new programs are on the way, and we invite you to stay tuned so you won't miss upcoming news bulletins. Join us again soon for more updates and in-depth analysis on the issues that shape our community.